Good morning, family. Happy Monday. Listen, I'm going to get straight to this. I just read an article where Governor Gavin Newsom, excuse me, he signed a bill, SB 1174, that he signed a bill on September 29th, and I don't really hear anybody talking about this, making it illegal for um, voter ID, like making it illegal for them to check or require voter ID when it comes to the election. Now, if I'm missing something, if I got it wrong, somebody please come in the comment section, elaborate, teach us, help us understand it. But from what I gather is that anybody could just walk up and vote without showing an ID, only having to give information, like whatever information is required of you, you give that information. But who says who's going to verify, excuse me, who's going to verify your identity, whether you give name and date of birth? Still nobody has anything to other than that to verify you by. You can give any name, any date of birth. And I remember during the controversy when a lot of illegal things were happening during the previous elections. They were saying people were using, and this was determined, I can't remember what article, but there were attorneys that came out through the big investigation that was going on. People were using the names and the social security numbers of those who had been deceased, right? And so I find it doesn't sit well with my spirit to know that we've, to make it illegal for anyone to request your ID. Why? Why? Everyone has an ID, some form of ID. It's nothing to get an ID where someone can, that's already been um authorized, verifying who you are. And so when I saw that, I'm like, why? Why do it now? It was just signed September 29th. And so, it almost seems like there's another play to do some funny stuff, but God is still in control. God is still in control. When people get in positions of power and they begin to use the law to benefit themselves. Who was it? Was it Dr. King that said corruption anywhere it can spread everywhere or something like that? I'm probably misquoting it. You know, um, it just doesn't sit well with me to make it illegal for something simple as your ID to be required when you're going to vote. Why? And see, that goes over so many people's head, you know. But anyway, if I'm wrong, if somebody lives in California, if you're more familiar with it, what are the people there? Are you guys aware? Excuse me. Are you guys aware of that bill that was signed? And if so, what are your thoughts on that? Maybe I can look at it from a different angle. And many of you who have had an opportunity to read the bill 1174, what are your thoughts on it? And if you haven't had opportunity, I mean, the fact that voter ID, it's now been a law made illegal to request an ID. What do you think about that? Share your thoughts. I'm interested in knowing what anyone else thinks about it. But anyway, that just kind of just when I read it, I was like, I can't believe this. But anyway, y'all have a blessed day. I hope you rested well. If nobody has told you that they love you today, then you already know your little country bumpkin sister loves you. We are the light of the world. Let's don't never let our lights grow dark. Let's keep shining bright. And we know that the blood of Jesus Yeshua, our friend, our brother, our Savior, that blood is the only blood that has power. Have a blessed day. Keep your eyes wide open and your head on a swivel.